One of the things that I think a lot of people have commented on is how it's changing learning, like making a lot of other traditional forms of learning less relevant. Do you feel like these things have changed your learning? Do you feel like they're making people dumber? Do you feel like it's bad for kids? We're both dads of sons. Do you fear for the innate way of your son will engage with knowledge and learning?
Yeah, it's honestly such a good question and like something that my wife and I chat about just quite a lot, right? So, A, I do think that this is going to like impact skill development, acquisition, etc. B, I worry about like, how my kid like moves forward through to the future. And, C, I'm not like a doomer. I still like to think I'm like kind of like a techno optimist here and like there will be a solution, right? And just to add some more color to that, like my little kiddo, right? He just turned 2, and every day when we interact and hang out, usually these days he loves Spanish guitar, so like he'll ask me like, hey, can we listen to Spanish guitar? And so like we'll listen to that on the like we'll listen to that sort of like on Bluetooth speaker. We'll watch it sort of on the TV, but he's like very engaged, and I think it's good for his attention, right? Like he's plugged in a good way to something that's like very like low frequency. It's not like this high frequency like clip 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 clip. It's more just like he's just really zoned in. He's watching the Spanish guitar. He's like really enjoying it, So I don't think that like, how does this like translate to AI skill development, etc. Right? I think it's just kind of that age old like, look, the tool is the tool, and at the end of the day, it's how you wield it. And as a parent, I think at the end of the day, it's like how you coach it that sort of changes like your relationship to the tool. And I think for me personally, like I've observed in my own like inner world, a lot of this stuff is a tool for curiosity, right? And so I love the idea that like as my kiddo grows up, I can help stoke the fires of his curiosity, and this can be a tool to help with that. There might be like some modern equivalent to like screen time, where it's like AI time or something, right? Where it's like you still need time under tension. As a human brain that's developing, you can't like fully offload all cognition to the AI. You still have to be, challenged in some way. And whether that's like leaving the AI at home and then going off and lifting mental weights,